And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Iracing 2021 Season 1. Make sure you're hearing me here. I'm Michael, you're watching Planetherring, and we are back in the Audi RS3 LMS car. This week, week 3, we are at Okayama International Circuit in Japan, full course. And we're going to very quickly run a lap real quick just to give you guys some idea about what this entails. We don't have a lot of time, so there we go. In the car, let's turn on the dashboards. In case you don't see dashboards in the pre-race, let's switch over to a practice view. There you go, now you're seeing it now. This car doesn't have much in the way of a clutch. In fact, it doesn't have a clutch. Alright, so you're very quickly going to get in third. So turn 1 here is actually taken in 4th. Don't know if we're going to have a chance to go all the way around. And so we're going to trail brake into the next turn, still in 4th, full on the gas. Again, this is a car that you should absolutely left foot brake to steer. 50 mark, hard down, and when the car gets slow enough, shift into 4th. That's going to seem like a very slow corner for 4th, but don't push it. It is very much best to keep it there. And let's keep watching here, so let's turn that on. Gonna come up right to the 50 and then very hard on the brakes down to 3rd. Let it float through another corner where it seems like you should be in 2nd. 3rd gear through here, easy, just a little bit of left foot. Shift up to 4th, back down to 3rd for your turn. And then push it all the way out past 50 and then hard brake down to 3rd. And then nice and easy, still in 3rd here, wait for it to come around. Get back on the gas. This is definitely a car. 4th gear through here, kind of stay off the curb. It messes the car up. Lightly trail brake into the last turn, get back on the gas, and then come down, and it's already prompting us to join the official race session here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this out, show you just about the blue cone. Down to 4th gear, let it float around. This is a trail brake car for certain. Left foot trail braking all the time if you want to be fast in this car. That is the #1 tip. So that's very quick how to drive Okayama in the RS3. So well, there you go. We are straight back over. So let's go back to our pre-race. Alright, so we're getting into the pre-race session right now. Again, this is the Audi RS3 front-wheel drive cars, the LMS version. Can be a handful to drive if you're not familiar with front-wheel drive cars. Definitely, as I've already stated, left foot braking, and also don't push. Just nice and easy, float it in, and you'll be so much happier with this car. I've seen times in the 39s, high to mid 38s in the race with a little bit of a draft, I think. And as it lightens up on fuel, let's look at the setup situation. This is a fixed setup series. You have absolutely nothing except the dash page, which if you're in VR could actually be helpful. I would advise setting up a button if it's available to change that. And then nothing really crazy with my options. I don't have any shift aids as it's completely automated flappy paddle gearbox kind of thing going on here. Really no real controls to speak of. Got your pit limiter, your headlight flash. Oh, that's annoying anyway. Supposedly you have launch RPMs and all that you can set. I have not been able to do anything with that. Same thing with ABS and all those. However, this being a fixed setup series, I don't doubt that it's not something that you cannot change during the race. So with this car and the fixed guys, I would love to see this car in another series, something a little bit higher up with other competitive cars, but who knows. So 2 seconds and it is time for qualifying. So let's go to qualifying. All right, again, so nothing, absolutely nothing to do setup wise, so we're just going to go ahead and get into the session. Nothing I can do clutch wise, it's just simply shift into first and hit it. So the car pretty much, and I don't have a lot of time to show you this, but it's almost a case really, if we completely stop here and we shift down, and you know, you're going to be starting in neutral, but and it really won't let you shift into the higher gears. It has no, I mean, you have nothing. You can't just randomly up and shift with this car. So you're going to basically not even worry about revving up or anything. It's just going to be shifting to first, and it's first. And almost immediately just 1, 2, 3 is going to be your best launch, honestly. Let's go ahead and let's get our qualifying laps in here. So again, float this around in fourth. I am shooting for a high 39 based on my practice and capabilities so far. This car will have a tendency to pull on you, especially when the tires are cold. So you do have to watch that. Don't wait till too late here. This car also does not do well under heavy braking. It gets really squirrely, and if you really don't have good control over it, you're just going to end up spinning. See, that was a very, very bad last corner. And unfortunately, that last corner, I have lost like half a second on times. And that was not a good first corner either. Just waited way too late. If you watch my pedal indicators, you can actually see where I'm left foot braking. Yeah, see, that was going into a corner too hot. Cold tires. This is probably going to end up being in the high 40s. It's pushing way too hard here. A little bit better. Car has starting to warm up now. The other thing is you definitely want to wait until the car slows down to go downshifting. Yeah, see, that was much better. All right, let's see if we can do this just a little bit better this time. So Yeah, I already got half a second almost back. Yeah, so that was slow though. Though it's got a little bit faster than last time, I would say. 0.8. See if we can hold on to that. Okay. All right, well, we've lost that 0.8 there with that really really crappy last turn there. So there we go. That is... Oh yeah, now I do turn one right. So we'll keep going. We got 1:47 here. So yeah, that is way off. That right there is how that turn should have been done. So maybe stop just a little, start braking a little bit before the 50. Yeah, third lap, the tires actually have warmed up and are doing a good job. So, that's the end of qualifying. We're way down in 12th place. Let's look at the results real quick. Get rid of the Z1s there for a second. Alright, so there you go. 38.4. I haven't been able to break into the 38. So 39.4 is basically where I was at. So I probably should be slotting in about 6th or 7th here, and that's where we're at. So we've got about 30 seconds. Again, this is a 15-minute official race, and we're gonna I don't know what quality challenge means, but yep, the way down at the back. Don't know if any of these guys... A couple of guys might have been that last race I tried. Now this does have a, I believe it's a 17 incident count, so you have to be careful. Well, with that, that means it's time to go to the race. And there we go. Again, nothing to do fuel-wise or anything like that, so I'm just going to go ahead and grid up. There we go. Say watch later. There we go. I love it when that works. Let's go ahead and turn our Z1 dashboards back on. Sure you have all the pertinent data there, and we got all of our screens and everything good. And everything, let's see, nothing muted. You can hear me, you can hear that. Gloves on. Alright, lap timing up. I'm talking when I should be doing this. This is getting rid of all that fuel they want to put in if we crash. Bang, 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 bang. Come on. I don't know why they have such small fuel increments on this car. And then we're going to go up and clear the tires. Alright, so here we go. It's just straight up. Very bad. Horrible. That was so bad. Do not floor it. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright guys, get a grip. Ah, good job for my spotter.
See the white car. Look.
And here we go. Oh, that's not.
See, that's so easy. And the course, okay?
Okay, easy does it. All right. So far, so good. We haven't wrecked. That's always a good sign. Short race. Okay, that worked out well. All right. Don't know how many people are going to overcook it going into that final corner, but here we go. Get ready. Oh, sorry, that was my bad. Okay, so there we go. Should have been watching that relative. Well. Well, that sucks outright. You'll notice no apologizing. hear you. See who we can close on here. I don't remember exactly who hit me. Oh, I remember. Mr. Italiano up there.
Let me guess, Roberto, you're gonna get next to me and then turn into me and plane. You gotta shoulder you.
Yeah, see what I mean?
You can't do that. You can't do that. We're gonna hit. You're gonna hit me if I close.
Come on.
Thanks, bro.
All right. Alright, well, I'm as fast as these guys, just not faster than these guys. Oy, 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 oy. Ah, alright. Close racing, but I can't. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I got nothing to get around this guy. Yep, absolutely nothing. Nothing whatsoever to get around this guy. We are right there together. Ugh. There we go. What do we got, like? Oh man, I can get around this guy. Weesh. Momentum, 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 momentum. Oh, jeez.
Good ride, boys.
All right, folks. Well, that is the end of that. Whew. Let's look at our results. Ended up in 12th, which I think is exactly where we started. It wasn't for lack of trying. If you're gonna call me an idiot, spell my name right. Also, I had just been hit, so one idiocy begots another.
Anyway, so vehicle.
I was just about to look at that incident, so let's go look, why don't we? Instead of just randomly calling me an idiot. Doop doop doo doop doo doop doo. Let's see. That's a start. Let's go forward 3 laps. Where am I at after lap 3? This is lap 4. I'm already in position 13. So back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Let's just see how big of an idiot I am. And so let me see. So in my opinion, let's say Mr. Zamorano is an idiot. And he finished only a couple of positions ahead of us. So yeah. In the lead, on the racing line, and there you go, see? Right in on it. So I guess I'm the idiot for that, and then I end up out here. And let's go in the slow motion, shall we? So slid off into the gravel, trying to recover. There goes one guy, there goes 2 guys. And I'm still way out here. Let's get a little bit closer. Let's look at it from his point of view, in fact. Yeah, well, close. Probably gonna slow down a little bit. but you know, it's not like I'm pulling straight out into the track, so I'll take some idiocy on that one. I mean, the funny thing is, if you look at it, it's one of those, really one of those netcode situations where I never really touched him. So, kinda. But oh well. These races have not turned out well for me, so I'm literally kind of annoyed anyway. But let's see, we're still in race mode. I ain't gonna worry about post race analyses. At any rate, might give this one another try before the weekends tomorrow and see how we do. I mean, I'm actually getting, you know, some pretty good laps in there. If you go back through here and look, let's look at me. Where am I at? I am here. So if you look at my laps, I actually started to get, got a 39 in there. 39.4 even. That's... Actually, I was pretty well perpendicular. But I guess some people aren't going to let it go. I did say it was my fault. Really? Do you just like calling people idiots or what? I mean, I did actually say I was sorry at the time. So, and if you look at the replay on mine, we didn't actually touch, so netcode. But yeah, I could have slowed down a little bit more. But like I said, I had just gotten hit, so blame Pomerano or whatever his name is. And there's my little rant for the day. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and finish this up. Thanks for watching. Again, I might give this another shot just to see if I can do a little bit better than 12th. And hopefully not get hit. And anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and as always, here's the end card. Hey guys, Michael here. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and click that like button. Click on the planetherring logo to subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you think about the video in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.